You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates. You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates.
Let's switch to suspense. Let's switch to suspense.
You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates. Crime Updates. You were now tuned in to Frankyrose's Crime Updates. Crime Updates.
I hope you're doing well. It's Frankyrose. Welcome to my channel. So, let's see here. We're going to talk about Lina today. So, the video that we are going to be going through is for educational awareness purposes only. The following information has been gathered from news sources, family interviews, and simple internet searches. Conducting your own research is always recommended and highly encouraged. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about Lina. She has not been seen for a couple of years now almost, and her family is desperate to have her. So I think what we'll do, I want to take a look at her face. Let's hook up here. Let's hook up. My intros suck. So, yeah, I apologize for that. This is Lina. She disappeared from the playground area of her apartments in San Antonio, Texas. Foul play is believed to be involved. Her family were Afghanistan refugees, and she speaks Pashto. She was 3 years old at the time. Straight brown hair, brown eyes, and 4 foot and 55 pounds. Red dress with beading, black jacket, black shoes, blue plastic and gold tone bangles, pendant necklace with the word Gran. So there, you can jump on here and scan this, or there'll be some numbers coming up. So what I need to do is get rid of this thing, don't I? There we go. That's much better. So this is Lina. And what I'm going to start off with is Mexi Texi did some awesome work here. We've been working together on a few things, and she rocks. So let's see here. Okay, guys. Of course, same thing. The contents of this video for educational awareness purposes only. All information has been gathered from news sources, family interviews, and simple internet search. Conducting your own research is always recommended and highly encouraged. great job. She did a great job. So let's see here. Morning, James. Hello. How are you guys doing? Is it rainy and yucky where you guys are? Oh, that's nice. I need one for this. I need an intro for one and 2 exits. I am just not that great at that stuff. Let's see here. Make this bigger so I can see the amount of children that go missing in America should shame the nation. Oh, right. Oh, is it quite windy, Ollie? Oh, look at that. There we go. So yeah, we wanted to kind of bring some attention back to Lina. She has not had much. There's a couple different articles that have been found, and I think we'll probably work through those a little bit and go from there. There is some good information out. It's that we're to the point that we're at with Lina. So again, this is Lina Sardar Khil. I don't know how to pronounce that. Khil. Nationality is American. Oh, Royal Rumble. Here they go. Last December 20th, 2021. Status was updated January 11th, 2022 as an Amber Alert. Intake date December 21, 2021. San Antonio, Texas. White female, with a little bit of tan, I would say. Brown hair, brown eyes, 4 foot tall, 55 pounds. Last seen wearing a black jacket, red dress, black shoes. She has straight shoulder hair. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So this one is always interested me or disappointed me, or I don't know what the proper verbiage is. The Amber Alert in this case was canceled on January 7th, 2022 by local police, but the investigation is still going on with FBI and have been requested on locating Lina. According to source information, she was last seen about 5 p.m. on the 100 block of Fredericksburg, San Antonio. Department law officials are reported as believing she may be in grave or immediate danger. If you have any information, please call San Antonio Police Department 210-207-7660. Case contact information 210-207-7660. Okay.
Looking for Lina. The search intensifies today with a new lead. This is video of FBI dive team member getting hosed off after going underwater searching for the missing girl. At least spot working along a creek off Babcock Road. Tonight, new video of Lina's father praying near where the special team was looking for spotter. Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos is live at the scene where divers plan to search again tomorrow. Henry?
Tomorrow, sure, you can see the caution tape right here. San Antonio police right back that way. They're on site. They are guarding this scene. And the special FBI dive team is from Washington, D.C. They just flew in just yesterday. San Antonio's police chief, William McManus, says that they are following up on a lead, which is what brought them here. And to get context, I tracked it on the maps. Where we're at right now is a little more than just 2 miles away from Lina's home, where she... Tonight, a father on his knees, praying for answers, pleading for a miracle. His daughter, Lina Sardar Khil, has been missing since December 20th, from a playground. The father's moment of silence, yards away from where a special FBI dive team searched earlier in the day.
To leave anything to chance.
San Antonio Police Chief William McManus says they're following up on wouldn't go into specifics.
So I think they're looking pretty deep.
Frank Trevino is a volunteer who has been looking for Lina pretty much every day. He watched the dive team from a distance.
At one point, the diver did disappear completely into what I think is maybe a deep hole. So at this point, we'll just hopefully something comes of it.
Just on Sunday, Trevino and several others searched an area on the other side of the bridge, less than a mile. The FBI team looked this afternoon.
It is. There's a lot of debris. A lot of the debris gets washed down and it accumulates. So it's pretty dangerous down there.
According to the FBI, this dive team is made up of underwater experts, find clues and map out scenes. They've got fancy tools and special technology.
I wish there was more uplifting information to you to at least provide some hope, but I don't have any of that information right now.
Tonight, I also asked Lina's father through a translator about his thoughts on today's search, and he says they didn't know that this search from the FBI is actually going on today. And at one point, he says that the family thought that investigators found his daughter, but of course, that is not the case. All right, now I'm going to take you to some video because we were here when an investigator approached Lina's father, the translator, and this investigator spoke with him for about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes. And they briefed them on exactly what happened here today. And it was in that briefing, in that moment, that Lina's father actually stepped away and started to pray, as we showed you at the top of this newscast. It was certainly a powerful moment there, just Yahweh, from where this dive team was searching for his daughter. And again, that FBI special dive team that is here from D.C. will pick up that search tomorrow, looking for any clues, hoping to bring any leads, but of course, hoping to bring Lina home. Of course, be out here tomorrow and bring you the very latest. We're live tonight on the Northwest Side. Henry Ramos, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Henry. The Islamic Center of San Antonio and Crime Stoppers are offering a total of $150,000 in reward for information to Lina. Anyone with information is asked to call the San Antonio Police Department at 210-207-7660. Looking for Lina.
Okay, there we are. So, yeah, not a sight. Another one of these children that seems to have evaporated. And, you know, we were talking about this yesterday, and she literally made it through a war to come to, you know, whether it's the U.S. or Canada, she should be equally as safe. And she got gone right out of her apartment complex playground. How does this happen? So today, James, very nice, very nice. Or is it a rainy day in Scotland? It's a rainy day in the Rocky Mountains. So let me see if I can find that even in this article, how far that creek was. What we got going on here? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see, maybe there's something in here. Okay, we've done that. No, we're after. So maybe we'll see. We'll look in here because this is just off the road. this little girl, she's beautiful. In my, like, just beautiful. Okay, so. I don't think this is a video. So, this must be where they were searching. Lots of cars there. But no, 2-day search a northwest beside creek for 3-year-old Lina Sardar. Khil, who was last seen 16 days at this point. On Tuesday, San Antonio Police Chief William McManus said he had underwater search and evidence response team based out of Washington, D.C., was in San Antonio to conduct a search on Huebner Creek for the young girl, young African refugee in Afghanistan. The dive effort Wednesday concluded without any conclusive findings. I don't know why they have to mention nationality or anything like that. Just say little girl. And the next steps include widening the scope of search for Lina Sinister from the SAPD Public Information Office on December 20th. Lina was last seen by her mother at the playground in Villa Del Cabo apartment complex, 9400 Frankyrose Road, where she lived with her family at the time. She was wearing the black jacket, red dress, black shoes, and she is about 4 foot tall, straight shoulder-length hair. All we're doing here is following up on the leads, McManus said Tuesday. We don't want to leave anything to chance. So everything. So is it not 2 years? Like, why was I thinking we were? Okay. Since her disappearance, an emerald was issued, and of course, anyone with information is to call us 207-207-7660. So I don't see anything in that. Maybe in the next one is that. Okay, I'm just going to mute this for about 2 seconds. I think I'm going to start again. No. Am I safe? Good Lord, Martha. My voice is going. So, I don't think that creek was that far. I have to check my dates again. I'm going to have to go through that. I thought we were working on the 2nd anniversary. But maybe we're not. You know, you get so involved with these cases that you, even a day or two of getting off of one case in particular and working on another, it's amazing how much information you lose or don't keep up with. Like, lots happens so fast. Okay, so maybe it's going on 2 years. My word.
Chevy drives Texas. Find new roads.
Observance for a missing girl. Lina Khil disappeared 2 months ago now.
Her family still desperate for answers, especially today, her 4th birthday. What should have been a celebration was turned into a song gathering.
Tonight, family and supporters tell the night team's Lee Waldman they're still holding on to hope.
4 doves released for Lina's 4th birthday. Speaking through a translator, Khil, Lina's father, says his family is suffering.
It's been 2 months since Lina is lost. In the meantime, today is her 4th anniversary. It's very painful. My pain is increasing.
For 62 days, the Khil family, the community, and law enforcement have searched for little Lina. Eagles Flight founder and CEO Pamela Allen organizing many of those efforts and working closely with the Khil family.
Today was hard because we had prayed and just believed and hoped that she would be here and we'd be having this loud honking celebration. Instead, it turned into an observance.
Today's crowd decorating for a child's birthday with all the trappings, snacks, and balloons. Instead of hearing her laugh with the other children, Lina's face is on a missing poster with number 4 SAPD. Meanwhile, at the Islamic Center of San Antonio, an incredible gift.
Another pledge had come in from out of town, and the reward money has now been increased to $200,000.
For weeks, the reward from the Islamic Center stood at $100,000. Days ago, it increased to $120,000. Today, in combination with Crime Stoppers, the reward total is now $250,000 for information about Lina.
As the amount increases, as we keep it in the news, as it keeps getting reported, somebody who they may see the picture for the first time after 2 months, and they say, I remember that girl, or I remember seeing somebody that looked like that girl. That's all we need.
And I asked Lina's father what a normal celebration for her birthday would look like. He told me, you'll see next year, because she will be here. That family is not giving up hope on finding little Lina. Now, as always, when we report this story, we do want to give you that number for SAPD. If you see anything at all, if you have any information, write this number down. It's 210-207-7660. Live at Public Safety Headquarters.
So there we go. Having problems loading that one. It's heartbreaking. And she's beautiful, this little girl. I'll pop over to you guys. There we are. Yeah, right, Crime and Justice. It's overwhelming, almost. You want to do something for each and every one of them, and so many sad outcomes. But you know what? Let's bring them home. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, she's been gone too long. There's still enough time to get her home safely. What did that go down here? Okay. All these dogs today. Oh my word. Maybe they're cooped up because of the Rockies today too. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, sorry about the girls again, guys. Okay, so the Amber Alert, this is January 7th, 2022, and the Amber Alert for Lina Khil has been discontinued by the San Antonio Police. But the search is not over. The Department of Public Safety discontinued the Amber Alert but did not give a reason why. According to SAPD, the 3-year-old's case is still active missing persons investigation, and detectives are still following up on leads. So while the Amber Alert has been suspended, it's critical to communicate that Lina is still a missing person. And once again, we'll continue following up on leads as they come in. Oh my word. Let's see here. This was so intense at the beginning. Like, they went guns a-blazing, and then they stopped, didn't they? I don't know why they stopped so soon, especially when they're so young. Okay, this is a very long article. And I think basically we've gone through most of the things that it covers. You know, it does say here, like, the Taliban was starting to take over, and they did get away from that. And to a place that was not safe and should have been. You know, it is very sad. Oh, does she? Oh, how sad, right? Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Let's take a look at this. While we're chit-chatting here. Not a lot of information out on Lina. You know, she came from another country. She wasn't here that long, and she was gone. So there's not a lot. There's a little bit telling about her history in Afghanistan, but we know about that war and how it devastated. Yeah, just like Lucien. It's the same thing. Exactly. There's another sad case. And also working on Debbie Collier, you know. That's another one. That one's just... Have you been looking at any of that, James? And did you check out Clifford Olson? I'm curious about that. Yeah, so I won't stay on much longer. I wanted to go through that and get it out. You know what I'd like to do? Let's watch this one more time. Let's do this. Lots of hurricane. Oh, and Jazzy's. Did you see this one, CJ? The case was being those that came out. How come I cannot find little Lina here? It's an off day for the brain again. Come on. So that was really well done, Mexi. I appreciate you. Big time. Let's see. So, guys, let's see here. Not yet. I've been looking for hey, why don't you send that, some information about that to me, and I'll see what I can dig up to. Mexi James, there was apparently other children and adults around, but no one saw anything. That is the thing. That is the thing. CJ, I don't know if there were other people at the playground, but I do remember her mum went back into the apartments for a few minutes and left her outside. Yeah, right. So, Mexi, they have her on video at about 4:49, and then another video starts at 5 seconds something, or 5 something, and she's no longer there. Yeah, Mexi just did like a deep dive. There we go. CJ, I'm wondering how many cameras didn't pick her up walking away. Our apartment complex has cameras everywhere. Well, that's the thing, like with a lot of these cases, how are cameras not catching a lot of this activity? Is it so sketchy that 1 or 2 seconds and they're just gone? You know, there's those ring cameras now. They should be all over the outside of apartment buildings. They should be on lights. They should be on frickin' everything nowadays. Like, keep our kids safe. Here's a quote from the neighbor, the little girl that was here. She was playing right here when I came out from work. Santana Jackson. She was wearing a red dress. Unreal. Okay. Pop back here. So, CJ, what do you think with this one? What's your take? James, you literally take 2 seconds and check out it, Clifford Olson. He's from Vancouver, British Columbia. And yeah, check that piece of work out. So guys, yeah, that's about what I've got right now. It wasn't going to be a big one, but you know, I thought let's just get her name and her face back out there because she kind of got drowned out there by the other cases and COVID and everything else that was going on. So yeah, it'd just be nice to share her face again. And I'm going to put that short video out as well. So maybe we can put that out and yeah, get some more notice on it. I think the next one I'm going to work on is probably going to be Debbie. See if we can't find out what the hell's going on with her and her kids. Yeah, I couldn't work on him, James. I couldn't. Like, he's too much of a creep. What he was doing was like, oh my word. And then find out how the Canadian government helped him out. It was lovely. So the dogs are chomping at the bit. Thank you ever so much, guys, for being here with me. I appreciate your support more than you know. And yeah, I will absolutely see you in the next one. Bye.